Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Can you hear me well?
Yes, good afternoon, loud and clear, Sai.
Good
Thank you
afternoon.
so much. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for confirming. Yeah, let me just share my screen. While waiting for the others, may I ask PRO1 to kindly send the link for the attendance so that while we are still waiting for the others, because we are actually expecting more participants to join this event. May I ask Sir Juan to please send the link for the attendance first. Thank you. I hope you're able to invite some of your friends since this is the flagship program of our Metro Rizal chapter for NREA. And it's free for now. So yes, okay. All right, let's start. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending this event. I know perhaps some of you have something to do this afternoon, but you still managed to invest your time to something that would add value to your profession. So again, I really thank everyone who are here to really invest for their future. And so, just to introduce myself, I'm the MC for this afternoon. I'm Zaira Soriano. I'm the trustee in charge for Education Committee here at NREA Metro Rizal. And I really believe that before we start anything else, we have to really thank God for everything. And so, I would like to call on Treasurer um, to, to lead us in prayer. Miss Mary Rose?
Yes, thanks, Sai. Okay, may I invite everyone to pray with me. Okay, let's close our eyes and let's all pray. Our most precious Heavenly Father, we gather today for this very exciting
Miss Mary Rose, I think we lost you.
us.
Recording in
As we come,
progress.
as we come together for this event, we ask that your name be lifted up and glorified. May your presence be in the midst of us, and may your wisdom and guidance be with us as we learn and grow. We pray for everyone involved in today's event, especially those who are preparing to take the board exam. May they be blessed with clarity of mind, confidence, and peace as they study and prepare. May they trust in your goodness and provision, and may they successful in their endeavors. We also pray for everyone practicing real estate according to our call as a brokers. May we guided by your principles of integrity, honesty, and fairness in all our doings. May we be a blessing to our clients and to our community. And may our work bring glory to your name. Bless our speaker for today. Thank you for Sir Victor Solidum and use him to inspire and educate us today. May his words be filled with wisdom and may they bring value to all who listen. Thank you, Father, for this opportunity to come together and learn. May your love and presence be with us throughout this event and beyond. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. Thank you for that prayer, Miss Mary Rose. Let's now proceed to the national anthem. Hello, everyone. Again, thank you for attending this afternoon session. I know it's a weekend. Perhaps some of you are want to rest, but still you managed to attend this open and free session for the success series of our flagship program. But we will tell more about it later as we go along this session. So to know more about NREA Metro Rizal, let me just share some AVPs that would give you an idea on why perhaps this might be the best or the right organization for you.
Syra, you're muted pa.
Now, after sharing who we are as an organization and as a chapter, I would like to share another AVP that showcases. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello po. Is my
Yes, we
audio
can hear you.
Ayun. I'll just turn off my camera in case it would be helpful po. Okay, so after sharing our organization and our team, I would like to present another video that showcases our agency partners.
Dr. Anna Minor! Mine! Ha? Girl, anong ginagawa mo?
Alam kong mahilig ka mag-mine, pero pati bahay?
Kasi mga best na mine ko na talaga to. Discounted pa.
Paano?
Pag-ibig acquired assets lang yan. Ito depende sa property at type ng transaction, pwede ka makakuha from 10% up to 45% na discount. Pwede pang bayaran through cash or home loan. Mag-register online to get your buyer's ID para makapag-bid. Huwag na kayo magpahuli at baka maunahan pa kayo. Mag-mine na para maging yours na ang forever home mo by visiting the Pag-ibig Fund website. Mapapamine ka talaga.
Makapag-bid na nga rin.
Mine!
Yours talaga. Jowa mo yan
Sinasabi ko lang na mine
Pag-ibig Fund, solid ka ban?
All right. Hello, everyone. Confirm before I proceed, is my audio okay now?
Yes, I.
Hello?
Yes, Ira, we can hear you.
Thank you for confirming, Miss Mary Rose. I actually did turn off my camera para tuloy-tuloy po tayo. Thank you so much for confirming, Press Joy and Miss Mary Rose. I would like to introduce, and it is actually my honor to introduce our very dedicated and hardworking president. For the opening remarks, may we call on Press Joy Gochango. But before that, I would like to actually give thanks and honor to those who are supportive of this event, and for the BOTs, for our chapter president, CP Cheryl, and also her students. They're actually very supportive since the time that we did this campaign. So now I would like to call on our very hardworking, dedicated president, Press Joy Gochango, to give us an opening remarks.
Good day, everyone. Today marks a new beginning for Andrea Meto Rizal chapter, as we officially launch our e-learning hub designed to empower, equip, and elevate our members through continuous learning. This is more than a webinar. This is our commitment to one Andrea, one vision, one learning center community. My sincere thanks to our education committee for making this possible. And now, by the authority entrusted to me as chapter president, I officially launch the Andrea Meto Rizal e-learning hub. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
Thank you for that, Press Joy. We actually am honored that you have been very supportive since the start that we are proposing this flagship program. And so just to share what Ms. Joy said, and to extend more about the e-learning hub, it's actually a flagship program for those who really want to be more knowledgeable, or to add value more about their profession. So we have different series. For now, we have success series. It's focused more on Revlex. There will be a series for leadership. So expect for more. So if you can follow our page, it's in Rhea Metro Rizal chapter. And for this series, we are going to focus on subjects or coverage for the Revlex. And I have the honor to present to you our speaker, Sir Victor Solido. Just to share briefly about him, he is the Senior Assistant Vice President for Administration, Leasing and Tenant Services of Mega World Horizon Manila, the affluent marketing arm of Mega World Corporation, licensed professional real estate broker. He is a seasoned real estate executive, licensed broker, and industry educator with extensive experience in marketing strategy, leasing operations, and professional development. He currently serves as Senior Assistant Vice President for Administration, Leasing and Tenant Services at Mega World Horizon Manila. In this leadership role, he oversees strategic leasing initiatives, tenant services operations, and administrative management, while continuing to contribute his expertise in digital marketing and training development. His work focuses on driving sustainable occupancy, strengthening broker networks, and elevating service standards across prime township developments. Beyond corporate leadership, Mr. Solidum is actively engaged in real estate education and industry development. He was a lecturer and speaker at Springboard 2025 Revlex Industry and Review Partner Hour, where he shared insights on condominium concepts and evolving real estate market practices with aspiring brokers and practitioners. His academic contributions include teaching BS Real Estate Management at Philippine Christian University, marketing management at San Beda College, guest lecturer in sales management at De La Salle College of St. Benilde. Mr. Solidum earned his bachelor's degree in liberal arts, major in political science from the Lyceum of the Philippines University, where he was a consistent resident scholar. He further completed a diploma in industrial relations at the University of the Philippines School of Labor and Industrial Relations. With a unique blend of executive leadership, brokerage expertise, and academic engagement, Mr. Solidum continues to contribute to the professionalization and advancement of the Philippine real estate industry. May we call on Sir Victor Solidum? You may now take the
Good
floor.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Can
sir.
everybody hear me naman clearly?
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes,
Yun.
sir.
Okay.
Good morning!
Yun. Kasi sa first lesson I
Good
learned long
morning!
time ago sa real estate is sa real estate always morning. Yan. So, can you see my deck now, my slides?
Yes, sir.
Let me
Sir.
share. Hello.
Yes, sir. We're
Can you-
seeing it now.
Can you see it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let me continue. Sige. Those who are students, para may konting involvement tayo, may I see your, please type in 1 sa ating chat group. Who are the students who are reviewing for exams? 1, we have Miss Jacqueline, Miss Winnie. Who else? So we have 2 at this moment. I know there will be 11 joining also. Batch 226, sir. Ayan, meron pang kukuha. All right. Sino ang mga nagre-refresh? Yan, for CPD. Yan, reviewing po, sir. Okay, so I'm very excited to be with you today. And before I go any further, I would like to thank you, our president, Ms. Joy, our chapter president, Ms. Cheryl, and members of the NREA, Rizal chapter. So my topic today is mastering condominium concepts. But let me be very honest with you, I'm not a master, okay? To master a certain skill or to become an expert, you need to at least have at least 10 to 20,000 hours of rigorous practice. Okay? So kaya I would like to share with you the first lesson my teacher taught me a long time ago is to have a what we call this beginner's mindset. In Japanese, it's called Soshin, para hindi nagbabara yung knowledge that will be imparting to you. Okay? Next lesson is I passed the board 2015 and I didn't do it alone. We're fortunate to be at the Holy Trinity we were asked by the proctor, how was the exam? And generally everybody said, hindi po mahirap kasi napakahirap. The exam that we took at that time is for appraisers. But again, sabi dito sa James 1:5, if you lack any wisdom, you should ask God who gives generously to all without finding fault and it will be given to you. So sabi ko nga, I passed the board because of the power of the Holy Spirit. And as brokers, may turo din sa atin. But when He, the Spirit of truth, comes, He will also guide you in all the truth. So as we practice our profession, we have to practice it with integrity, professionalism, and all the values being taught in the RESA law. So to continue, those who will take the examination this coming April 16, there will be 450 items. Okay, 27% general fundamentals, 27% the technical knowledge, and 44% will be the professional practice. So you have to have at least 75% to pass the board examination. Let me pull out another slide here. Let me just pull this out. Okay, and share it here. Yeah. So starting from 7 a.m. Yeah, that will be the timing for your examination. I pulled this out for last year, and this will are the coverage for the examination. So you need to have at least 80% of all these elements to pass the board examination. Also, you'll be required to wear white polo shirt. So I modeled today. I wore my white shirt that I used when I took the examination 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Okay, this is my 12th year in Mega World Horizon. And these are the requirements that you have to also observe, okay, just to guide you for the examinations. Next is that I really like you to have, consider to have a reviewer. Okay? Yan. During my time, I bought a reviewer from sa harapan ng PRC. So mas mura doon. But if you want to buy online, this is available in Shopee for 1,249. And also, mamaya, these slides will be shared to you. We will give it to all the members and joiners of today's program. You can see here some points on how to review for the examination. So para sure na sure, lahat kayo, you will ace the board. Okay? So my topic will be covering these areas. As you can see in the earlier brief about condominium, it's not condominium alone. It's a combination of many concepts, of many topics, of many elements to comprising the condominium concept. So another slide I would like to pull out is this. Let me check. Can you see the, sorry. No, you can see the slides, not yet.
Just the word
No.
introduction, sir.
Introduction. Wait, another slide. It's there's a technical challenge we're encountering here. One more time. Bakit siya nagba-block? Anyways, let me just open it again. It's supposed to be ready. Bear with me for a few seconds. The slides is opening now. There you go. I don't know bakit. Again. Okay. You can see my slides now.
Yes, sir, the Philippine condominium.
Yes. All right.
Yes, sir.
So, we're here. Condominium. So I use what is now very popular, the use of AI. AI is 21 times smarter or intelligent than human beings. So I source Notebook LM. And I found there 41 sources. Sabi ko, paano to i-comprise para maintindihan ng aking mga participants? And what he did is shorten it and summarize it in 15 decks. So here's now the brief summary of Philippine condominium landscape from concept to contemporary trends. So based on research, condominium concept or condominium is a 2.5 trillion industry. Okay, started from year 1966. Okay, June 18 is the where the law was enacted. 1970s to 80s is the sprout of the Central Business District in Makati, the first CBD in the Philippines. Then followed by the 2000, okay, wherein Mega World also somewhere in 1986, first condominium in Green Hills, and the rest of the top 60%, top 5 developers in the Philippines started their development in the condominium industry. Then followed by now, you will see the vertical cities development as well as the integrated developments all over the country. Let me just see there. Okay. So what is a condominium? Has been summarized is kailangan mo ng lupa. Okay, you have to have a land plus yung units plus yung common areas that forms a condominium project. Anong purpose ng condominium project? Sabi din dito, a method to maximize land utilization in high density areas. Another term for that is the highest and best use of the real estate. It's also defined here. Let me just put it there. An interest in real estate properties consisting of separate interest in a unit and undivided interest in common directly or indirectly in the land and common areas. Ito sure ako lalabas to sa examination. Okay? I don't know how it will be asked, but for sure it will come out. So ano ba yung condominium? Dalawang klase siya. So we have an absolute ownership of the unit, okay, and co-ownership of the common areas. So take note of the rights or your being a condominium unit owner. So exclusive easement of the space, you have the right to sell, lease, or mortgage your unit, the right to paint or decorate interior, your obligation to pay taxes, as well as your rights for the ownership of the common areas. Right now, somewhere in 2019, new law was passed to replacing the old HRURB and is now under the DSUD, or Department of Settlement and Urban Development, as well as the EDSAC, the adjudication body for the disputes. Defined here, registered professional negotiating sales under the authority of these bodies. So take note of the word real estate broker, which for sure will come out in the examination. So categorizing condominium developments, we have three: by use, by market, and by scale. So by use, we have residential, primary or secondary homes. We have commercial, office for retail, and we have mixed use. I'll show you samples of this mixed use development or integrated townships. By market, it's been defined, if you will find in the research reports of Lichu, Colors, so they dissect the market by in terms of prices per square. For example, if you talk about luxury, 150,000 per square to 500,000 per square in the lots or properties in BGC and Makati. Right now, I believe wala nang lupa sa Makati kaya ganun kamahal. Mid-range is 80 to 150,000, somewhere in Ortigas and Quezon City. And we also have those affordable from 40,000 to 80,000 per square. By scale, we also have high-rise, mid-rise, and low-rise, which we'll also find out in the zoning laws, okay, how they classify these properties. Who are the buyers? Who are the drivers of the market? Currently, yung middle class income, young families, yung mga umaalis ng probinsya, they buy properties in the city, lalo na yung mga nag-aaral o nagpapaaral ng mga medicine, yan, sa UST, sa UP. So, yung mga parents nila, they buy properties here. Also, we have OFWs. Remittances driving demand for investment properties and future retirement homes. And finally, we have investors and expats, who's very thin right now. Very few ang nag-i-invest ngayon in the Philippines due to some challenges, no, and concern in the government. So professionals, communities, mga BPO, retirees seeking proximity to work and leisure. Okay. How about the investment landscape? Paano ba, ano ba ang kitaan ngayon? Why an investor will go into this business? So 8 to 12% is the capital appreciation. For leasing, the gross rental yields is 4 to 8%. Again, the market value, and these developments are being driven by the top 5 developers. Okay, the 60% of the market is being driven by the top 5 developers. Strategy: when we sell condominiums, we sell, number one is pre-selling, lower entry price at 15 to 25% discount. And I know and I've heard many developers right now are also giving bigger discount if you pay cash. Okay, high appreciation potential. Again, when is the best time to buy real estate? It's what? What's your answer? Sige nga, type in the chat group. What's your answer? When is the best time to buy real estate? Any wild guess? Now, today, now. The answer is, ayun, nakita ko. Yesterday. Okay? Why? Because it's only in the Philippines hindi bumabagsak ang presyo ng real estate. It's always going up. Okay, thank you for that. Next, let me again remove this one and minimize this one. Site evaluation. So bago magtayo ng condominium project, we analyze the site. Maganda yung may mga amenities, no, environmental safety, yung mga flood zone. Yung iba kasi sabi ng mga buyers, ng mga sellers, hindi binabaha pag tag-araw. Okay? So pag tag-ulan, dangerous. Lalo na ngayon, yung mga flood projects, flood control projects, ay may mga issues. Okay? What other developers also do is that they harmonize their development in that locality. Okay? So they harmonize. Kung ano meron doon, that's what they build on. Kasama sa marketing nila yon. Okay? Zoning and HOA. Condos are not truly self-governing. Meron kasing mga local government laws that they have to observe under the zoning ordinances. Then, yung mga non-conforming risk. Sabi nila, 50 years lang ba ang economic life ng condominium? Yan, okay? O sabi din dito, if it is being destroyed, kailangan, bago siya itayo ulit, you have to comply sa mga zoning laws, okay? Talking about mga zoning laws, there's a new law being passed right now in the Senate by Mr. Bongo, no? Kung hindi siya mahuhuli ng ICC. Hopefully, wag naman sana. Okay? So PUD are project unit development sa mga LGUs. Here's an example of our mixed-use ecosystem. This is our project under Mega World in Westside City in the Bay Area. So you will see here our residential property, the Bayshore. We have also a hotel here, our Kingsford Hotel. There's another hotel with our partner in abroad. Another residential here is our Gentry Manor. So anong beauty ng live, work, play, learn, and shop ecosystem? So you're enjoying convenience, bringing the gap between residential privacy and commercial accessibility, and also your resilience. So everything in one area, everything is walkable and accessible. This project, by the way, is also very near sa airport. What's happening right now, as you also announced, is that the AI-powered homes, okay, coming soon. Yan, okay, coming soon. AI-powered ecosystem homes that learn user behavior, lighting and climate control. Like our project in the West Side City that I showed a while ago, we introduced there the smart home system. Okay? Pagpasok mo pa lang, lights will turn on. You can control others with your voice and from your mobile phone. Connectivity or 5G integration and logistics. In the future, I saw many condominiums right now para iwasan yung contact, they have this kind of lockers or smart lockers. Okay? Another development is what they call the hybrid model, the condotels and hospitality. You will find this concept in our Winford Resort Estate project in Manila. Okay, we'll be launching soon another tower, this tower there. Right now, these two properties is ongoing construction. So the target audience here are the digital nomads, frequent business travelers, and tourists. The beauty in condos is that the security, kahit iwanan mo, secured yung unit mo. Pag house and lot, di ba? Baka pagbalik mo, wala na yung mga gamit mo because of security. Unless may tao ka doon. Okay? Investment model, units function as short-term luxury rentals managed by a hotel operator when not in use by the owner. So yung mga condotel, for example, you can use your unit at the same time you have the shared in the income of the property. What's happening right now started last year, is what they call the wellness and sustainability theme. Okay, so like our company, we just partnered with property in Lipa. Okay, the sun whatever is that name, wherein you can find the green architecture, focus on energy. Okay, amenities shift from basic pools to wellness centers and therapeutic landscape, and high demand for open air ventilation. So if, for example, you will choose and you will be given opportunity to own a condominium, what do you prefer? Okay, let's have a short poll. Do you want to have this wellness? Do you want to have this hybrid? Or do you want a typical condominium or what we call smart home? Sige nga. Audience, we are now climbing to 47 participants. What do you choose? The AI-powered, the hybrid model, or the wellness and sustainability? Just a short poll para may konting involvement kasi we will be up to 3 o'clock para may konting involvement. Baka iba tulog na. Sige nga, those who are still awake, type in number 1. Oh, may sumagot, wellness 1. Those who are still awake, please type in number 1. Okay, we have there 1. All right, good. So what do you choose? I saw wellness and sustainability. Kasi nga dahil sa mga nangyayaring mga viruses, mga nangyayaring mga health issues, 'di ba mas maganda na yung para kang nasa resort. Okay? So if one of our participants or most of our participants are future developers, consider this concept for your future development. Right? So future-proofing your profession as a broker, we have to be like not a typical seller, rather a consultant. So we need to know yung mga laws of zoning, the yields, yung mga lifestyle fit, kailangan nagfi-fit yung condo project sa ating binibentahan na kliyente. Then you have to be adaptable dun sa current developments with DSUD, and of course, yung ating observance of our ethical standards. Okay? That is the main focus ng pagiging broker. Okay? Sabi din dito, broker, a professional who negotiates the sale for commission distinct from dealer. Okay? So if you would note different definition of a broker, this will be also part of the examination. So kailangan mga tricky kasi yun, kahit na multiple choice, very tricky siya. So again, we need to master the RA or 4726, the Condominium Act. Okay, we need to understand it fully well. Then we need to understand the location, the zoning, the integration of live, work, play, syempre for our buyers para sa kanilang long perpetual stay in our properties. And the industry is pivoting towards the AI-enabled, sustainable, and hybrid hospitality models. Like my presentation is brought to you by Notebook LM. Imagine 41 sources reduced in 15 deck. Okay? So let me close this and let me go back to my presentation. There you go. Wait, sorry. Wait. Any question at this point? Clarifications? Let me open again my deck. There you go. Can you see now my deck? Chat. Let me see. None po. Super helpful materials. Thank you very much for that. Okay, and let me continue here. All right. So again, how ready are you to take the real estate broker's examination? Sige nga. Those who answered one kanina, let me see. How ready are you? A for very ready, B for somewhat ready, and C konting review pa more. So A, B, C. A very ready or ready, B medyo ready, and C kailangan pa ng konting review. Right now we have 51% participants. By the way, just segue, I really invite you to join NRIA Metro Result chapter. With this success series, you will be able to ace the board. Not only that, the network, the support, and the resources that you will get being a member. So don't have a second choice, but join NRIA today. Okay? So let me again proceed with my lecture. Ayun, may mga C. Yun pa. So kailangan, again, here's the evolution of the Philippine condominium development. 1966, baka kasi maano kayo, malito kayo sa year. Gagawin nila 68, 69, 67. Pero the year is actually 1966, June 18, 1966. 1970s, as I mentioned in the earlier deck, it's 1970s to 80s. 1990s is the expansion, and 2000 are the main drivers of the real estate, and 2010 to present are the vertical cities integrated.
Sir,
The
nahang
market
yung slides niyo,
size-
sir.
Sorry?
Nahang po yung slides.
Okay. Naghang ba? Ayan. Is it moving?
No, it
Still
got,
the same, sir.
Okay na po?
no, sir. Can you open the file again?
Okay. One more time. Let me
It got
read.
stuck eh. Nandun lang siya sa mga files, like list of files.
Mhm. What's that? Share. Can you see now?
No, it's just the list of files.
Nasa loob pa rin ng folder, sir.
Sorry?
Yung folder pa rin ang lumalabas.
Folder. Okay. Let me just. Mhm. One more time. I'll stop share, then rejoin. Okay. Tagahang. Then share. Can you see now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay na?
Yun.
Yes, sir.
Here? All right. Okay. So what drives this condominium? So over the years, yung pagiging efficient communication systems and accessibility, ito yung mga vital sa ating mga negosyo. No? I'm using now the deck shared to me by my mentor long time ago. Ito yung flow ng kanyang logic para mas maganda yung understanding natin about condominium. Okay? So yung mga rapid development sa construction, ito yung mga natumulong sa pagde-develop ng mga central business district. Okay? Ito yung older pictures ng mga dating condominium. Are you aware, as per my one of my mentors told me, piso lang ang renta ng lupa before dyan sa Makati. After 40 years, saka nag-jack up yung presyo. So imagine how much money Ayala made in this area for this CBD. So ito yung mga earlier models of condominium. Medyo low-rise pa siya. And dahil na rin sa travel and cost or tedious time from the homes, that's why yung popularity of condominium became very, very popular. Okay? Also, ito din yung commercial buildings along Ayala, which is no longer like this. No? Ito yung older Ayala. So what's the framework? The Condominium Act of 1966, so Section 2, mga definitions. Mamaya we will go there. Unit ownership requirements, we will also briefly discuss that. Section 4, at saka yung corporate governance, corporation governance. So you have to note that after fully pag-turnover ng units, a condominium we will have their own condominium corporation na yun ang mag-dictate about how to manage yung tawag nilang HOA, no? Homeowners Association. Ownership structure, meron tayong absolute ownership of the unit, share with the common areas, and yung sa land, indivisible interest. What are the requirements before the condominium project is bago mas tayo? Master deed is required, yung mga restrictions, and yung mga condominium corporation formation. Then, again, the categories, we have it by use, by target market, and by scale. Also, just to share with you, sino-sino ba yung mga top players ngayon sa real estate? Most of you knows already, and of course, I would like to highlight where I belong, Negaworld Corporation, and I've been there for the past 12 years. Yung mga, we started this mix development with Eastwood. You will see that also in McKinley Hill and others. No, remember the top 5 developers control 60% of the Metro Manila market. However, based on the report or research of callers, many are buying now from the outskirts, meaning Pampanga, Bulacan, in the Clark areas. Okay, what's the investment as an investment vehicle? Maganda rin siyang investment, no? Where you can earn 8 to 12% based on research annual growth. For your rental yield, you can make at 4 to 8% based on the current market. Tax benefit depreciates allowances for investors, and mas maganda siyang hedge against inflation. Okay? Mas maganda you buy now, yung mga pre-selling based on your requirements. Yung mga if you want to have the business like Airbnb or short-term rentals, you can use RFO. You can buy from the RFO. Now, if you want to medyo mas maliit-liit ang presyo, secondary market, okay? But choose from the top developers, I suggest. Now, foreign investment. Okay, we all know based on the investment law of the Philippines, 60-40. 60% Filipino, 40% lang yung foreign ownership. Okay? The challenge is madalas ang nabebenta yung foreign kaagad. Okay, kaya ngayon, based on another research, is that we have more than 30,400 vacant units in the Bay Area, or around 7.9 years before you can fully sold those properties. Kaya ulitin ko, if you have money and if you're looking for a good investment, try to buy condominiums. Okay? Next. Ito sure ako lalabas sa examination. Okay? Yan, yung bid rent curve. So dito pumapasok yung concept of central business district. So as you go far from the center, medyo nagmumura. The nearer you are at the center, mahal ang presyo. Yan, okay? Kaya din pag bibili kayo ng BGC, di ba? Mahal, okay? Right now, yung developing sa Bay Area, okay? Pag talagang napuno na siya, it will never go back to its original price. Okay? Kaya it's being defined, bid rent curve, a line or curve that shows the relation between the rent economic activities are willing to pay for the land. Kaya maraming naghahanap sa Makati and BGC. Okay? So such as the scent of the city. Okay, these are the samples of our projects. So consider if you wish to invest, and also those who wish to sell these properties, just let me know. I'll help you get accredited with Mega World Horizon. All right, ito yung mga first residential condominiums. Nauna yung mga sa high-end kasi sila talaga may mga pera. Especially right now, ang nabebenta rin based on research are the luxury properties. Siyempre, like the time of yung Great Depression, the only one who are buying are the ones who have the money. Yon. Kaya luxury. This is also announced by our company, our CEO, Mr. Kevin Tan, that we are coming soon with AR-powered condo homes. Okay? Now, sino yung mga drivers? OFW. Many developers sending salespeople in Dubai, in Singapore, in US, just to sell to OFWs. BPOs, yung mga expats nila, okay, they're also buying for corporate residences. Ano pa? For local demands, ito yung sinasabi dito ng teacher ko, no? Rising income based on the recent economic growth of OFWs. Karamihan din ng mga OFWs are paid in dollars. Also now, they're going to Europe, di ba? Because we have partnership with yung mga BMW with Hungary, in Croatia, Luxembourg, no? So hindi lang dollars kundi euros, okay? Newlywed couples, also small families, yung iba before they get married, they buy condo homes already. Okay? So outsourcing businesses, also part of buying, ito yung binibili nila yung mga condo offices. Okay? Unfortunately, dapat talaga yung mga POGO, kung hindi sila nag-exodus, marami pa ding buyer dyan sa Bay Area. Unfortunately, we no longer cater to them. Okay? So, ito din ang tumulong sa pagtaangat ng ating condominium industry, yung build, 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 na the late President Duterte, and hopefully to be supported by the Build Better More or BBM by our current President. Hopefully, wag lang mapunta sa DPWH. Okay? Some of the newer condominiums before, wala pang mga swimming pool, only right now are just being prescribed. So ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, the law, you really have to read the law and understand the law. Under that are the etymology or terminologies which are part of the examination. During our time, yung mga red lines na yan, these are the submission given to the PRC. Okay? And these are the questions given. So yan yung lumalabas sa examination. So if you are attending a review class right now and you saw some highlighted words like this, most likely, yun ang binigay nila sa submission nila sa PRC to be part of the examination. Okay? So you have to take note of that. So again, site plus condo units and common areas. So again, yung mga condominium unit owners, you own the unit. So you can do whatever you can inside. Okay, so you are the absolute owner there. For the common areas, you share. Okay, you share ownership. No, yung mga common areas like elevators, stairways, and hallways. Okay. Are you still there? Type in number 1. Hello, say hi. Type in hi. We are 15 minutes away to 2:30. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So here's our sample of common areas. I remember when I taught I discussed this in LaSalle, majority of the students there are living in condominiums. So I saw here some from Ateneo who are living now in condominiums. Sige nga, type I, letter I. Ay, wala. Ayun, meron si I. Si Director 1 nandun. Yan. All right. So you see, again, these are the terminologies that I'm sure they will mix the question or they will mix the answer. And these are the answers for the examination. For example, dealer or the question shall mean any person directly engaged as principal in the business of buying, selling, or exchanging. So they will put options owner, developer, broker, or dealer. So the right answer is dealer. Yan. Okay? So as I also mentioned a while ago, ito yung HRURB is no longer there by the law issued by our late President, Mr. Duterte, President Duterte, somewhere in 2019. They enacted this Human Settlement and Urban Development, or DSUD, plus the EDSUC, okay? The EDSAC pala, I'm sorry, the Adjudicates Disputes in Real Estate Development, Homeowners Association, and implementation of Section 18 of Republic Act 7279. Okay? Ownership, ang pinaka-best proof is yung CCT or Condominium Certificate of Title. Ayan. Okay? I will no longer go into the details of this, because we're very close to 2:30. By 2:20, I will be giving you the mock examination. Okay? But again, as promised, we will share with you this deck, this slide through our Education Committee Trustee, Ms. Syra. So please put in your email addresses. We will share with you our deck plus the review materials, because I would know and I understand you will not master this in 1.5 hours. Again, as I said, you can master this by repetition. Repetition is the mother of learning. How many repetitions? 69 times at least, okay? To achieve 62% retention or 10,000 to 20,000 hours of rigorous review. Okay? So you have to have a system, as per James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, you have to have a system of review. During my time, I spend 9 o'clock in the evening to 2 o'clock in the morning. Review. So I sleep in my work. No, just joking. So I sleep during lunchtime just to cover for the sleep I lost. Okay? So again, here are the details of our discussion. So advantage is the economy in the land space. Yan. The red ones came out in the examination during my time. So it might be the same. Okay. So we will take note of your email. You will receive the material plus the review materials, 52 or 54 pages of Q&A for my finals and prelims because we love you and we love you to join also Enria. Okay? Last 1 minute, I will pause. Okay? Ayan, sabi ko kanina, ito yung mga details of the rights of condominium unit owners. Okay? Obligations are there. Okay? Yan. So yan for sure lalabas sa examination. There. Now, there's a good news that was I received last September that foreigners can invest and can be given 99 years, no? To lease land. Kasi before they're very much limited only. Now they can lease to 99 years provided pang investment at saka for tourism and take note of this eligibility. Okay? So it's a good point if you want to invest have friends so investor friends from abroad, you can share this new law, new development in leasing of lands, properties. Okay, the rest have already been discussed a while ago, and the details you will also find in yan. No, for example, this when you review this deck, it will guide you on how to and the step-by-step ownership of land. Okay, so there it's been illustrated to me by my mentor. So I keep the same flow for you to understand. There you go. Also, the carp or the carper will also come out in the examination. Okay. All right. So it's now 2:21. Game na ba kayo for a mock examination? Okay, I saw the form being shared to by Miss Syra. Okay.
Game na yan sila, sir.
Sorry. Yan. You can click the link. You can click the link. Then try, I'll be giving you 10 minutes to answer. By the way, kung 500 items yan, kailangan you have to push yourself to answer the question in half of a minute or 20 seconds. Okay? So I will pause here and give you 10 minutes. So by 2:30, I will check on you. Yan na yung Google form. Click that and we will see if you pass or you got a good grade. You will know also right away if you get a good grade. So look into the chat group. And click the link for the mock examination. So I will check if I'm receiving responses here. Okay, yan. No response yet. Yan, so madali lang yan. 25 items in 10 minutes. So in 2:30, 2:32. Yan. Try your best effort. Pwede mo nang hula-hula. So click the Google form and try to give your best shot. It's only 25 items, very, very easy. Most of you are taking the exam BSREM. You can answer these things. The total points is equivalent to 127 items. O, di ba madali lang? So let's see who will be the first. We'll click submit. Attendance pala yun, okay. Done with the attendance. Okay, try your best shot. Yeah. You will also have a feel of the upcoming board examination. Okay, last 4 minutes. Okay. Okay, we got 4 already. Okay. Oh, medyo kailangan pa ng konting practice talaga. Okay. 8, we got 8. Last 2 minutes is brought to you by NRIA Metro Rizal chapter. We will love to see you in our meetings, in our networking events. And if you wish to join the EDCOM committee, we love to welcome you with us. Yeah. Wonderful, we got 10 responses. And Yun, medyo, yan, kalahati na yung papasa sa exam. So, konting practice na lang. Again, last 1 minute. We got 12. Uy, medyo yung iba kailangan humabol. Yan. Okay. So again, my tip for those who will take the examination, you have to have a system of review. Say you dedicate 1 to 2 hours every night, then focus on the reviewer. You have to know more answers than the questions. Okay, more answers than questions. That's why we'll be giving away with your email. We'll be sending you the materials plus the sample Q&A. Take note of the answers. If it is an old question or old law, try to update it. Let me also share with you what I use. I use Perplexly AI, Perplexity AI for my research. Because it also provides the sources and other than the Notebook LM. So you can see Perplexly AI is a very good tool for your research. So if you miss an idea, just type it here and he will search for you. Okay. So we got 17 responses already, and it's 2:31. Unless you have some questions. Questions? Clarifications? Clarifications? Okay. So, all right. So, let me see. We got 19 and it's 2:32. 2:32 already. Sabi natin 2:30. So, we'll still give more time. Okay. Let me just go back to my deck that we will also share with you, just to run through to you what you will get when we send this to you. You will also get here what are the considerations of the designs for the condominium. Okay, meron tong historical research. Passing grade is 75. 75%. Yan. Mhm. Okay, so you will get here yung mga design. Ang nila, naghahang na yung aking computer. Yeah, one more time. Yan, okay. Also, I'd like you to also consider yung mga designs of Arup. These were researched by my former mentor. The danger in the design. Yan. Remember the ground zero, yung September 11 event. Bumagsak yung building. Okay. Also, yung ecology and earthquake. Take note, there are 22 earthquakes every day. We haven't experience. Pero in Metro Manila, baka lumabas to sa examination, liquefaction, because the land or yung mga lupa sa Metro Manila may tubig sa ilalim. So in case of a strong earthquake, there's a possibility that magkaroon ng liquefaction, meaning the water under the soil will go up, like what happened in EAC or Emilio Aguinaldo College. Dumikit yung building dun sa kabilang building. Okay, so there you have it. So let me just summarize. Okay, anyway, I love you to read this, synthesize this, familiarize with this, especially the building code, kasi sa technical know-how to papasok. The building code, the height of the floors, elevators, okay? Wala pa siyang update up to this moment, only with the law under review in the Senate passed by Senator Bongo. All right? And finally, this is my summary. It's 2:35 already, konting overtime tayo. Condominium unit remain the most popular choice. So based on research of callers, 32% answered. Yan, very attractive for investment, okay? Compared to house and lot in NCR. Okay, 31% yung sagot nila sa NCR, and lots only outside NCR is 28%. Rent to own with free parking, 43%, and 60% TCP discount for spot cash payment. So if you are looking for investment in condominium, try to negotiate for better terms. Okay, and finally, horizontal projects outside NCR gain traction due to strong price appreciation in key regions. Kasi mataas pa rin yung in mortgage rate, no? It's currently at 7.5 to 6.5 or higher. So there you have it. We love to be thank you very much for joining us today. We hope to see you in the succeeding success series of NRIA, and hopefully we'll see you each other in one of the meetings or events of NRIA Metro Rizal chapter. Ms. Syra, if there's no other questions, I love to turn over the floor to you. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
Hello. God bless everyone. I hope marami po tayo natutunan today. But I would like to request first if you can answer this short evaluation form before you leave. Para lang po before we end this session. Let me just send it via messenger. I mean, via chat lang po. Or ayaw nyo ma-send ngayon. Okay. I would like to request if everyone can answer, please, because we will be needing this feedback so that we know how to improve. Let me just share the link. Kindly check if it's working, the link. Again, I really thank you for attending this first session of our e-learning digital hub for NRIA Metro Rizal. I would like to request if you can please answer the survey so that we know how to, or the evaluation form so that we know how to improve moving forward. And if you can open your camera, sa mga pwede kong mag-open ng camera, kahit quick photo lang po tayo for this event, that would be greatly appreciated. And we really want to thank you, Sir Victor Solidum. I know you're a busy person, but still you managed to give us some of your time. We really appreciate this session, sir. And I know that a lot of students here, those who are going to take exams, and those who are practitioners are really learning a lot from this session. But I would just like to ask anyone lang po who can volunteer, may I ask what are the key learnings or perhaps some of, even one learning po na or key takeaway so that we know then what we learned today. May I ask, ayoko naman magtawag. Sige, sino pong gusto nila mag-volunteer? Please, you can chat them, your learnings, or pwedeng mag-unmute po kayo. Yeah. Okay. Miss Melay, are you there? Or Sir Juan? Or Miss Frida? Baka po pwede tayo magsabi ng any key takeaway. As for me kasi, what I really learned is when you buy or purchase a condominium unit or any real estate property, you have to do it, sabi nga, you have to do it yesterday pa kasi nga hindi naman bumababa yung value ng property. So, for the others, may I ask kung sino pong gusto mag-share or baka nahihiya lang? Okay, mukhang wala pong gustong mag-share na kanilang learnings, mga shy type. Sir, baka meron kang last, I know na-mention nyo na po yung encouragement, but baka meron pa po kayong gustong sabihin before we end this session. Or ikaw po, VP Cheryl, baka meron po.
Hi, congratulations again to the Education Committee and NREA Metro Rizal for facilitating this e-learning hub led by
Yes, VP Cheryl, you were saying?
Hi, yes. Medyo ano yung ano ko, no? Video. Yeah, can you hear me? Okay. You're muted. Anyway, congratulations also Press Joy Gochanko for launching this program, and of course to our speaker, Sir Vic. Sir Vic, baka possible lang, di ba you have the scores, no? Alin yung items na mostly maraming who missed out on those items, and if you can probably explain a bit why that the answer is wrong or why the answer is correct. Para lang ano, at least sample lang. Which items are ano mostly kumbaga mali yung mga answers ng participating members. Zaira, you're muted. Or is it just my connection?
You're on mute lang, sir. Baka lang po magsalita kayo, hindi namin marinig.
Yeah. Parang nakamute si Sir Vic.
Sir Vic, you're on mute po.
Yeah, please unmute.
Hello, sir. You're on mute po.
Yan, okay.
Yan.
So I remember during our time, review centers are being asked, including the IPOS, no, accredited authorized integrated professional organizations. They are request to submit questions to the PRC, and PRC will get questions from there. So, for example, in this final question, in the absence of a valid prenuptial agreement, this is in the family code question, governing properties relations of a married couple is, Yan, nakakalito na siya, no? Complete separation of property, conjugal partnership. The right answer is absolute community of property. Okay? So, ito ay medyo mga tricky. Another question is, sa family code again, husband and wife can sell property to each other in the following circumstances, except when, syempre mag-asawa, so the sagot here is spouses have been separated for more than 10 years. So the tip is yung closest answer based on the law would be the right answer. So pag medyo tricky yung question, you go back to the basics. So lalo na yung mga computations. Okay? Kasi minsan yung tulad nun, you will have Mr. Teddy on the next speaker next time on the next session. The closest answer minsan na decimal point, no, yung mga questions. For example, another question is easement is to real property, usufruct is to, yan, rights to enjoy fruits of property. So the sagot is usufruct. Pero dito wala yung sagot. Okay. Okay. So again, yun yung nagpapalito minsan. So if there's something during the board examination na medyo in question, you can also ask the proctor. No? Again, that was my time 10 years ago, 2015. I just don't know what will be the case right now. Okay, so these are the sample questions. You can see the logic, how it is being asked, and how the answers are being laid down, and what is the right answer. I hope it answers your question, CP.
Yes, thank you, sir. Are you sharing this
Yep,
sample
this is now shared to
to
Miss
everyone?
Syra
Yeah.
before 10 o'clock in the morning. So it will be shared to those who have submitted their
Mm,
email. We will send this over.
yeah, and the answer keys are
Plus,
there, no?
the answer keys are already here, plus the prelims also. Yeah, I also sent the prelims questions. Again, one of my tips is that I use the reviewer more than kasi it will take you time to read the law. But the reviewers, the Q&A with the answers will help you more, especially the most recent questions of last year. So if they have time, they can go to PRC. In front of PRC, there are stores there. They're selling reviewers. Now, if you have no time to go there, you can buy it from Shopee online.
Thank you.
Others.
All right. Thank you po, Sir Victor, CP Cheryl. We really appreciate everyone who attended this event and hopefully you learned something. Apo. So again, I know some of you gusto na magpahinga rin, but if you can open your camera, if possible lang naman po, so that we can just have a photo op. And then, we're done. Di ba? Photo lang po, and then we're done. So, if you can please open your camera sa mga natira po dito. Yan. Ang gaganda pala, oh. Yung iba po nasa labas ni Miss Clara, very dedicated. Super na-witness ko po how she really attends every GMM. Kaya magpa-member na po kayo sa NREA Metro Rizal chapter. So yeah, I'll take a photo. 1, 2, 3. Ayan na, may mga nag-open pa po. May mga humahabol for the camera. So 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, yung another slide po, or another set po, hindi po tayo ulit. Ngiting maraming natutunan. So, 1, 2, 3, smile. Alright, okay na po. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope to see you next week. Topic po next week would be appraisal. So it's also free.
Thank you,
We
ma'am.
have Sir Teddy Dalope, Engineer Teddy, and his the founder and the president of Alpha Review Center. You know naman that, diba po? And Praxis
Recording stopped.